Alright, so when it comes to high-end smartphones, Xiaomi is certainly no stranger to the category. Xiaomi has pumped out some of the most technically impressive smartphones that we've seen in recent years, and the base model Xiaomi 15 certainly falls within this segment. With that said, no device is perfect, so what exactly can you expect if you decide to go for the Xiaomi 15? Hey, what is good on YouTube? Mike here from Team VRY, and for this one, we're going to check out Xiaomi's more pocket-friendly flagship phone. Let's get started. Right, so when I first got my hands on the Xiaomi 15, I was impressed by its build quality. The phone's more pocket-friendly size and the matte glass panel really felt comfortable to hold, and it sure felt like a crime to put a case on the phone. The phone's screen uses Xiaomi's own strengthened glass, although you do get a pre-installed screen protector. The phone also comes with an IP68 rating for a bit of added dust and water protection. Moving on to the display, the Xiaomi 15 comes with a 6.36-inch AMOLED screen with a 1200 by 2670 pixel resolution, a 120Hz refresh rate, and an impressive peak brightness of up to 3200 nits. As with a lot of flagship phones these days, it's ideal for content consumption including Netflix binges and gaming, social media and web browsing, and has little problem with outdoor visibility. It's a very impressive looking display, and if you're after a more immersive on-the-go experience for your movies, your games, and whatnot, then the Xiaomi 15 is ideal for that. All in all though, it's a well-built phone, and I do like the design overall, despite the somewhat large camera bump. Now moving over to the internal specs, the Xiaomi 15 runs on Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, which is paired with 12 gigs to 16 gigs of RAM, the latter of which we were able to test for this one. The Xiaomi 15 can handle graphically intensive games effortlessly, and should be an ideal choice, especially if you're looking to get one for occasional gaming. As for the battery, I was able to get some pretty decent endurance with the Xiaomi 15. It's pretty much an all-day device, but of course, data usage and gaming will have you reaching for your charger a lot more often. For software, the phone ships with Android 15 alongside Xiaomi's own HyperOS 2 with a promise of up to 4 years of major Android upgrades. Xiaomi is known for heavily customizing the look and feel of Android as a whole, and this one is no different. I'm not really a fan of the preloaded apps on the phone, although a majority of these could be uninstalled. On the other hand, HyperOS does offer a wealth of customization and personalization options for users who tend to tweak their phone's looks, something that you don't really get on Pixel phones, for example. And everything from fonts, wallpapers, icons, and overall themes on the Xiaomi 15 are pretty much customizable. It's also great that we're getting up to 4 years of major updates for this one, as previous Xiaomi flagships didn't really get long-term software support. For mobile photography, the Xiaomi 15 comes with a trio of 50-megapixel cameras with Leica tuning. This setup includes the main camera, the ultra-wide lens, and the telephoto lens, and there's a 32-megapixel selfie camera in front. As someone who's mostly used to Google's approach to mobile photography on its Pixel smartphones, I was pleasantly surprised by how the Xiaomi 15's camera handled point-and-shoot situations, and while you could tweak your settings even further, most images look good with a nice touch of contrast, and the phone doesn't go overboard on the saturation either. It doesn't come with the gigantic sensors on the other more expensive Xiaomi flagships, but for day-to-day photography, the Xiaomi 15 will be more than capable. For videos, the phone can record a maximum of 8K resolution clips, albeit capped at 30 frames per second. Video stabilization is overall decent and does come with close-up autofocus. With all that being said, one big consideration to make with the Xiaomi 15 is that it's not officially available everywhere globally, as buyers in North America will have to import one from overseas should they want to own one. It's also a bit expensive, starting at around $1,200 when converted for the base model. With that said though, the Xiaomi 15 is an ideal choice for Android fans who want a powerful enough and relatively small smartphone that comes with a large and vibrant display, all-day battery life, capable performance, as well as good cameras. However, its price, the heavily skinned software, as well as a lack of availability in some regions are key points to keep in mind as well. Alright guys, so that does it for this quick review of the Xiaomi 15. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you planning on getting this smartphone, or do you already have it? Don't forget to check out our other videos here on Team VRY. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.